cannery itself was a dividing wall almost, because most of the native people lived on the other side of the cannery, and there were a few like the Mowats and Haldanes and Stewarts that lived on this side. So I knew them, I knew their kids, and then as I mentioned the Japanese neighbors we had. They weren't my age or anything, but we interacted with them. I think we kind of had this social structure where my grandparents, because they were first generation from Japan, they pretty much stuck with that sort of demographic, if you want. And for me, it was what kids were around that were my age, and so like I mentioned, the Okabis and like Tio, their dad, he was Japanese, and their mother was Aboriginal. She was from I think the Terrace area, and but they lived in the neighborhood. So yeah, so socially, we didn't really interact a whole lot with management. But we knew where they are, and we were friendly, and we would say hello when we saw them, of course. And that goes for a lot of people, their acquaintances.
Do you feel that there was an open community at the cannery that supported your cultural traditions, and why not?
Well, we had the bathhouse, that was supported by the cannery, I presume. The ladies looked after it and that. And there was the Japanese floats, because a lot of them were first generation from Japan. They were more comfortable talking to each other in Japanese. So there were those kinds of amenities that allowed them to work together and